Madabio.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Julde Jallo.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do. You not talk and
For
do.
the free education.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Extend the airports.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Your project.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Fed corruption.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Talk and you do press so you don't prove am. Talk and you do press so you don't prove am. Tell we say it dey give we free education.
You do
Tell we say it dey extend for we the airport.
You do
Tell we say it dey fight against corruption.
You do
Tell we say you go approve all the teachers.
You do
Talk and do, you not talk and do. Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Madabio.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Julde Jallo.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do. You not talk and
For the
do.
free education.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Extend the airports.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Your project.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Fed corruption.
Talk and do. You not talk and do.
Me fumble them. As this song don't say, trust the process. We just get for trust the process. As this night talk and do government, what we say, we go do am. So 50, CRT. Now that's make we the people of this country. One for tell Boku thank you to the talk and do president, retired Brigadier Julius Madabio, and your dynamic vice president, Dr. Muhammad Julde Jallo.
Family, me na gentle, the political hot goose. Today na August 26, 2022. Me family, today I feel happy, I feel joyous because the democracy we will get in Sierra Leone, the peace we will enjoy under the new direction government, we President Tok Andubio bring. Certain people we na failed politicians we na failed APC politicians they don't organize themselves, then they activate level 3, wherein then they resort to violent overthrow of President Bill in government, where they against democratic norms and values. And we as Leoneans, we upset with that kind of conduct, and we not accept them. Very unacceptable, and that kind of conduct enough fit in the democratic arena of any nation. Therefore, with that understanding, we say most of them we brothers and sisters we belong to the APC, and we APC they use as ventriloquists, meaning APC they use them because APC not get structure right now. They don't get political structure. They scatter because they don't want dance. Even the party no want dance conform to democratic principles. They no want come out under a selection process and on democratic means then they fight them tooth and nail. They don't want to do them. So then they use certain people within America, within Europe, within the other side of the world. Then they enjoy the comfort and peace of their country they are. Then they enjoy the taxpayers' money in their country they are. Then they use the freedom of expression in a peaceful way. Then they use their kind social media. Then they use them voice them. Then they create television them. When an online television them, they know they use that with seriousness. They know they use that for promote saloon. Then they use them for make sure say they use invectives them. They use languages them. They use insightful statement them. Then for let them overthrow a democratically elected government with that one they know they in democracy. President Brio again a 5-year mandate will be done here as Sierra Leoneans. And we will vote for an with Boku. They will not vote for and why they need for vex where President Bio did a power. They will not vote for and when APC them. If we not vote for President Bio, we not get right for wait after the 5 years. And besides, President Bio not tamper with any time beyond in time frame for conduct another elections. It don't show the date for elections. and the elections, the registration, they carry on. Everything, they go peacefully. So I don't really know and understand why APC them then decide say they for set a coup, they for set insurrection, for remove President Bill illegally. And now, the good news is this. Yesterday, I can't tell you now about the effort, where the diplomatic effort, where the ambassador in Sierra Leone ambassador in America don't do. And today, we can see on the 26th, a large number of Sierra Leoneans, them, now the United States of America, cut across the country, they don't travel, they don't go to Washington. They don't go to Washington, they don't write petition them. Where thousands of Sierra Leoneans, they don't sign that petition. That petition now against the Sierra Leoneans then within America, yeah. For example, Jibril Bangura within Ohio, where according to what they go on, the one they win at the local domestic terrorists, them within the conduct terrorist act, na Sierra Leone, and when they abroad, then they inside, they say then a PPP, then they represent. This na a terrorist group where they call PPP, according to them, the one way they incite, and together with APC, because APC now don't create that terrorist group for hiding themselves. So we know say Jibril Bangura in Usai Ide, Usai Lodge, now 5 minutes away from the UPS, when at the United Postal Services, the office, Usai Jibril Bangura and some other criminal them where they incite violence and trouble and terrorism in Sierra Leone. They don't go by mailbox. And that mailbox they get for they under investigation. Because when they put mailbox they get for know who than are you get for get you detail and who say you ID then they take them. So that one they not go ask for find out. And also I want to understand say the Sierra Leoneans them in this country, they don't come together now. Currently then they on protest in Washington DC. They don't write boku petition them against all the one them where they incite terrorism and violence, especially the August 10 violence, like Dauda Black, where in America, yeah, where they finance and they coordinate for let them finance a group, a terrorist group where APC don't build, where Samora Kamara, where now the former flag bearer of APC, even they address them at certain point, they were black, even when Salon government, Salon security, we don't rights and state say, let no political party no use extra people there for protect them. If they want protection, let them go to the Australian police. Australian police, they're responsible. They don't write down the law, they don't send them to everybody. PPRC don't send them. And all the security forces, we're responsible for secure Sierra Leone, they don't send them to them. But yet, APC, we don't go clandestinely, they don't build a terrorist group, then they call them APC warriors. And one of the people them in America, where they call Dauda Black, Kamara, Dauda Black, now in the finance them. And we get videos of Dauda Black, where they go and talk to the APC warrior them, where they send money to. And Dauda Black been stated inside in your video, where I get for play am naya at certain points. Where they say, na the person where they in charge and people in the naya where they get money for sponsor APC warriors them we don't cause problem in August 10 overthrow where they be one we fail. And also they say people then they call them 100 of course every day for let it make sure say it give them money and organize them for cause problem na saloon. The people there now with brothers and sisters in all over America. Then they protest today in Washington DC. They don't write a lot of petitions. They don't go with now the Dutch embassy for send them to the Mamikos bomber where APC they use very seriously, where APC and Anes Kroma they use for serve as the PRO. They use that one they now in they inform the people them all what the APC plan at the ground where APC councillor them, APC member of parliament them. APC mayor, where they don't plan all them put together. Wait till they don't plan for do, then they send them to Dewaya in America. Then one then they that Mamikos bomber na Holland. for let them tell the people that and governize them, for let them able come out and cause havoc in that country. They don't do it serially all over the country. That one day is unacceptable and we know they tolerate them. So with brothers and sisters and all peace-loving Leoneans, them Sierra Leone community in America, then they protest currently. Now the Holland, the office, the embassy, they don't get a petition for let them show say Sierra Leoneans are not happy with what is going on and we tire with the kind of violence them with APC they always perpetrate and bring another country day. So this, I want to let everybody share this program. Me and Gentle, Patrick Mada Koroma. Una listen and see and hear what President Biode do in that country will make APC don't torment. And before I play this music, let una see. I want to let people understand, say, APC now they responsible for that August 10 failed insurrection. That insurrection day, where they set and kill plenty police people. Una remember, when then they bury them people, then go lay them out. Una not see no APC authority go there as opposition, as part of Sierra Leone development. APC they not go there. The mayor of Freetown in no mass day. For let una know say na them plan them and na them kill them people in the how a police officer then in nation then kill them in a protest. Well, una say una hand no day. But none of them no go for the burial ceremony. None of them when a state burial, where they give them people and the way then they expect everybody for go see and sympathize with them police officers the way they serve Sierra Leone. Because if your government win elections anytime, now them same police officer they get for protect this the internal security of that state. But APC no go for the burying of them police officer then they now APC they ask say let them give them the body of the people that will die. Then the police don't pull a press release. It say let people then go and identify the body, go with passport pictures, go with document for identify the body, for sure say that body now you can take. APC, they don't refuse. People, they know they go again for identify body because most of the people, the civilian, they will die, not to salon people, now people, they will then pull now other country. And also, some of them not to Freetown and they now upline and they like how them picking away then car with Nakamakwe. But I want to explain that one much, but I want to enjoy this song for sure. Say the good job of President Bio they do. Now APC they don't want to let it continue in that country. They just want to let thing they happen. We're not good na salon, but we not agree. Thank you to our brothers and sisters. They want to Sierra Leone as they will protest right now Washington DC against inciters of violence and against the people that for President Bio take actions and the international community that support that action they will President Bio take for the survival of the state of Sierra Leone.
Trust the process. Prise keke. Lunge bobo.
Madabio,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Julde Jello,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and
For
do.
the free education,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
extend the airport.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Your project,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
fed corruption.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Talker, you do Preso, you don't prove Talker, you do Preso, you don't prove Tell we say you dey give we free education.
You do
Tell we say you dey extend for we the airport.
you do
Tell we say you dey fight against corruption.
you do
Tell we say you will approve all the teachers.
you do
Talk and do, you not talk and do. Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Madabio,
talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Julde Jello,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and
For the
do.
free education,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
extend the airport.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Your project,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
fed corruption.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Me fumble them. As this song don't say, trust the process. we just get for trust the process. As this now it's can do government. What we say, we go do am. So 50, CRT. Now that's make with the people of this country. One for tell Boku thank you to the Tokendu president, retired Brigadier Julius Madabio, and your dynamic vice president, Dr. Muhammad Julde Jallo.
All right, famulem until una see una yeri that message. I want to una see the APC warriors them where APC they use without the black they sponsor. I want to una watch them keenly.
Tell me, this is not the APC warriors, the mighty warriors. One of the most powerful affiliated group in the APC. That they parade in the streets of Korea right now and see say Mr. Issa Owoi Koroma be the next MP now this Korea chiefdom. And of course they don't seem very firm and see say no bush shaking it take place at this time around. As today when they see Korea plumping to thread, the warriors they work so firm and see say the APC come back in power in 2023. These are the mighty warriors, the most powerful affiliated group in the APC. The mighty warriors, the most powerful affiliated group in the APC. As they see them, this is a group where they offer security to the All People's Congress. And today, now this they happen in Korea. This thing they happen in Korea. As when they see them in the full force, the mighty warriors, one of the most powerful and affiliated group. The mighty warriors. Now this they happen right now. Nakoya. The APC, these are the All People's Congress. The All People's Congress, after they see them. And of course, these are the commanders them where they come right now, they parade now the streets of Korea. The mighty warriors, one of the most powerful and affiliated group in the APC. Now this they happen. These are the voice of the warrior team. And of course, now this they happen right now in Korea. As soon as they see, say, the honorable to be, the next MP, when Mr. Issa Owoi Koroma, and this will happen to the last rally for the APC.
So, when I don't see, now the thing that one day with APC they do, and now the warriors and that one day, and they say APC warriors. So, how APC would deviate, they shake themselves. And the evidence is there, and plenty when they put all together, everything is being set. And this is not a thing that government got for play with. And I'm glad that the president don't institute an investigation team. That investigation team, now one thing lacking, and they recommend to President Bio for let him make sure say it include people them. Leoneans them, na diaspora, na America and Europe, for let them be part of that committee. Because the most of the one them where they encourage and incite and finance the insurrection we don't go on and whether they still finance them, especially the executive of APC in North America, where then they on records, then they naya. And so we were then naya. We self now we responsible for gather information about people in Naya where they do that thing and they for the part. So therefore people there for na diaspora for let that investigation complete. President Bio, I think say therefore they part of that committee. It is never too late. You go able to pull another list, a subsidiary list for add to the committee where they already set up. I think say it good for let it be so. Because the one in Freetown, where they don't say that committee, they're not privy to the individuals them na diaspora, where they do very well for insights, then bad thing, and then are then dangerous. Because when information not there, it go difficult for gather people them and bring them on board. But the one way they do give the information, where they threaten the peace of the country, where they make the violence, where they give spirits inside they need also to be investigated, and where they are, we sabi them. So we in the diaspora, we need for get representation in that committee. This is a very serious thing. I want to really watch and see, say, this is what APC is doing, and we're going to continue for enjoy this music where they show say we don't need APC in that country. APC not good for themselves, they're not good for that country. Una enjoy.
Go, APC go. Go, APC go. No more APC again. No more APC again. Hey, no more APC again. So never again shall our country be governed by APC. Never again shall we let them destroy our economy. When you remember all the pain and struggle inside the past 10 years with them rule, you no go ever think I'm for vote APC again. Never again shall our country be governed by APC. Never again shall we let them destroy our economy. When you remember all the pain and the struggle inside the past 10 years with them rule, you no go ever think I'm for vote APC again.
We will vote where them be win. We know be feel say it go be so. Thank God we don't think twice. We don't need better party when I them believe. I know say some of we be vote them. And now me self feel the pain. But they give me what say APC no go rule this country again. When I remember Ebola time, I remember that flooding time, I remember that most like time. We know they think self make them rule ya. When I remember Ebola money, that hard money, another yam of money. We know the Christians make the come here.
Never again shall our country be governed by APC. Never again shall we let them destroy our economy. When you remember all the pain and the struggle inside the past 10 years with them rule, you know go ever think I'm for vote APC again.
We una ready for left the power. Una still make people face the sour. Shape money follow any minute hour. Where the poor one they die with hunger. I said una know the shame. Where them want to carry money alone no. Una they hide now them bush for go. For left mother be over woko. We no want no ABC. Yes. 10 years they don't fail we. Even if they can beg we. Let we make the shame power.
We want.
All right, so una don hear that music they say na Mother Bio we want, and we don't need APC at all. Today we fumble them in America, then they protest. They don't write a lot of petitions, thousands of them don't sign them, and then they send them. And this thing we know they back down. It's a very serious thing because we want to protect and defend the security na Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone for be a place where everybody for continue for live they comfortably. And thank God President Bio they kind of United Nations, and President Bio they become a co-chairman for chair the United Nations program because of a free and quality education program and because of in good governance program. Now then see all APCB don't hear whether they cause them problem they have for no more salongo bien. First in history. Now the whole world, for let we get an African president for become a co-chairman of the United Nations Summit. That's President Bio, they can become that one day. And even where APC don't misbehave, so then they not get for change them. You know they change them today, you know they change them tomorrow. Now APC say they have no day for the riot, for the insurrection. Why then they worry about the one they way they did not say? Well, at the Macaulay, we don't talk straight in let them go effect in the defend them. Well, in clients they now in jail. Let can have for defending. It don't run away because you know say now the wrong thing they've been to do. And also at the talk to President Bill and Eskruma at the understand say he want go meet you. Not tolerate and Eskruma. It don't come out with in juju all over the place. You be don't make Bintu Money 3. If there be one for talk anything, they for don't go there. But they refuse for good. We get that video. And Eskruma not a possible way for tolerate around Yusuf. Because an Eskruma na Mori man, an Eskruma na evil man, an Eskruma na juju man, an Eskruma not a better person, an Eskruma na thief man, na nation looter. They don't go do juju all over the place. They want to heal some of the juju na State House or whoever they meet you. Let an Eskruma not come to you. If an Eskruma want to talk anything, yeah, you no need for talk secret. Let an Eskruma go, let call journalism, let hold press conference and host, then go put on public, then go put on a video, na television, they will see how we go area. Always you want to talk to you, let talk on a video with the area, but let not go to you, let not shake your hand, let not mass now that state house day. Let them know more outside day. Una listen to Abu Black, Dauda Black, when Abu Black camera in Pekin, where the sponsor. Una until now watch the APC warriors, the why don't play this now. Where APC they deny all this. Una can't watch now the one where they in charge, where they finance then dangerous people they are in that country they. And this are the reason where makes Leoneans they don't write petition against them people always sit on here, they don't become terrorists, then they support Yana. And if they continue so, then go one day turn against America, they begin attack the American government as well. So then people are then dangerous. So when I listen to Dauda Black in your statement where they try for counter, and inside that encounter where they try for counter, say in hand no they are when they see what they talk, how they expose himself. And they can play another video where instead set him up as Dauda Black. It team up, it address the APC warriors.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Mina Dauda Black Lubu Kamara. They make this video right here in the United States, Las Vegas, Nevada. They make this video for debunk the malicious allegation levied against me by a person called Pasheki. We are no one limit, I no sabia, me no sabi me. Saying me to join on with other people for create havoc in the country. I want to let the general public know say this allegation is malicious. It's not true. It's unfounded. And I thereby challenging Pasheki. If he gets any evidence within 24 hours, let bring him come forward. If the 24 hours expire, me, Dauda Black, Lubu Kamara, they take action against Pasheki. I will involve the police. I will involve the federal authorities into this matter. So Leoneans then well can testify about Dauda Black. Say among the Sierra Leoneans them out here, I'm one of the most peaceful guy, developmental oriented, helping the country, the youths a lot. So there is no indication for a person like Pasheki give out a video and a write-up about me. We no go down well with me, no go down well with my family, and I want like Pasheki no say this go be a serious issue between me and him in America yaso. And like I make mention for the 8 hours, for let it bring come in evidence. If you not bringing evidence come forward, then I will take serious action against them. We it not go down well with them. I want to Leoneans and get confidence in me. Dauda Black say the good things we una know about me for the past years. Now the same Dauda Black. I not mixed by anything brutal. I not mixed by anything violence. I believe in peace, in democracy. So I just say I make this short video. I didn't have my office now because this message reached me desk in my office this afternoon. That's why I decide for respond because this allegation is very, very serious. And so I say I for debunk them, let the general public know say whatever write up Pasheki make. You see me talking to peaceful people back there. This thing happened at McKinney during the past convention. These people are the first time I meet with them, and then I address them. So if Pasheki used that video there for assassinate my character, I don't go take light, but like I said, it's easy, and I don't worry about anything. I don't feel any threats. It's just that we forgo the due process. If Pasheki no produce evidence within the next 48 hours, myself go take them very serious. And like I said, the police go involved and the Fed go involved in this. I thank you very much for your attention. God bless you now. God bless Sierra Leone.
So, Fambul, that video now watch, and I know Dauda Black don't accept say, him be they talk to peaceful people. Then APC warrior, they wanna see. Now peaceful people and that one day. Now peaceful people that one day without the Black they call, are those ones peaceful? Are we at war, Sierra Leone? Dauda Black get right for talk to warriors. They get that right there. Now a country we peaceful. For talk to warriors. Then they call APC warrior. It's sad. Now the video now defend. For let I play to una outside down the black when they address warriors them. I don't know who said the video don't they, but now they watch for. If those are peaceful people, and I don't also play them warriors there, without the black, they refer to as peaceful Sierra Leoneans. Are those ones peaceful people? Or they are warriors for APC? But then the question is APC at war with anyone? That's not the question I want to ask. We get war in a saloon. So why they refer to a group of thugs and terrorists them, then say they are warriors? I don't see the video yet. I don't know how I save them. I don't know how I save them. Who said that black media address them? But maybe where they bring me series of evidence presentation against the APC terrorists, I go make them submissions there critically. I go bring them out serially. And then when I go see if Dawda Black, Camara, we get a press, where they call team press, if na peaceful people them they talk to. But however, they can't play and still to now. Let una watch them briefly because they take me time from the day when Samura Kamara talks say they make the country, create a whole lot of problem for the system. The evidence that they don't do now. And I tell God thank you that then petition that they don't begin, it will not stop at nothing until justice is done. When I listen, this Dawda Black, we don't talk just now. Now that video, it say in a peaceful man, and they threaten another APC fellow. We're not deep, but then came there within the play. When Papa Sheki in Grand Pekin, Dawda Black say, him they talk to peaceful people. When I listen, that APC warrior them, we are shown so with them in the parade. They one then they say then are the coordinators they no more, not the other warrior they just the one with in charge of the warrior then every constituency in that country they. Now then they and so. So meaning they are all over the place. Now, but the black say, when they talk to people them, when are peaceful people them in that country, when I watch and away they address them. And now when I listen keenly to the statement of Dawda Black, where they live in America, yeah.
Team Black Press, as today do happen for be the 18th September 2021. This now Ambassador Abdeshki, the live inside Mena Hotel.
This man,
as the leading aspirant for the APC diaspora regional youth leader, Comrade Dawda Black Camara, they can address the APC task force there now, right inside Mena Hotel, Makeni City.
This man recently, I go give the task force national. I go buy for the cap and follow them. We know voting for the party. So you can say, you know, ever meet with the warriors, the great warriors. Today, my first for they can talk to me. So dear Mr. Dawda, this is not the team this.
APC
Warriors!
APC
Warriors!
APC
Warriors!
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm really happy for me to tonight. I don't read the name, but I'm not fortunate for me to tonight yet. Likewise, today we're going to make it possible. I really appreciate the energy where we all they put up. You know what? Because when we some of we they feel the pinch. Every now and then since we lost election 2018, we know the pressure. And some of we don't lost life then. Like for instance, I go mention if I read the Black, mean at the late man in Pekin, Abu Black. So
don't forget say they get this coverage live inside Mena Hotel, courtesy of Team Black Press with me, Ambassador Abdeshki.
Then born with property and everything. But we don't see say some of the people and way the party
This
yesterday,
the APC
and they don't can
warriors.
turn back against the party, the party to do the party. So this that makes some of we organize yourself out there for rescue the party. That's what saying that money some of we get, but that little thing we'll get, that will make sure so we unite with it. Because look at the country, they go on the drain, right? Now imagine inside 3 years, just less than 3 years, where APC come on power. Look how the country don't go. What's not the cost of fuel? What's not the cost of bread? What's not the cost of cement? And we brought that in the lavish. Some man they run here for let go rescue yourself. They go for permits. They go for on our water. So I make some of we get a group over there who say APC shall come back, and we go come back 2023. Sure. Whatever it takes some of we for let we spend, family business and go way too small. We know so when APC come back in power, definitely we brothers then go relax. Job go there because like me, I get more than 100 calls a day for the help them. I know we consider them.
You did listening to the CEO of Team Black Press. We not doubt that Black Camera.
And even when we can make sure say
as in the leading aspirant for the APC diaspora.
So Unayeri, this is not the leading aspirant of the APC diaspora. Instead talk say they get a group, then they spend the last money. And recently, we don't hear another APC where genuine to Sierra Leone, where don't tell the whole world say, now this that would black them and the APC executive, now they don't, now they fund that insurrection. Where make several people that lost their life in Sierra Leone, where they kill police officers. He said then they still continue for fraud, the money. It make an effort inside the audio for reach them at the meeting where they've been the hole, for let it tell them, say, what did they do it wrong, then block them. So these are the things that are going on. So this guy will talk, say, in a peaceful man, in a this, is he a peaceful person? APC warrior, when I hear him, if they address him, now the first time this, but if you don't send money, if they even deprive in your family, for make sure say they bring confusion in that country. So this are some of the things them way Sierra Leoneans then cut across the United States, then they protest against today. And they don't write petition. Nothing not get for Poel that one day. And this Abu Black now also now be RUF. Now be also RUF. So now you see the malice. You sense the malice inside out the black. How now so that we don't do in papa, then do this to in papa, blah blah blah. So that malice now they work on. I mean, don't tell you say APC they work on malice. It's fearful. But then they come serially for can't tell una, give una show una all the evidence there from scratch to finish. Una the see for una self. And see say APC not good for themselves, they're not good for that country. So today, I know they go far at the stop now, and I just congratulate with brothers and sisters with the protest right now. Now Washington, they don't go to MCC, then they go tell them thank you. And for assure them say Sierra Leone is peaceful, because that MCC now APC 1 point. APC not only election whole, but election on the whole. Sierra Leone is a peaceful nation. Una share the program, una subscribe and like the page them, and una follow the page them, and una drop serious comments there. Will they stop now for today? And my family at the camp this week, towards the end of this week, this weekend, they put serially the thing that we people they need for see how this whole game starts, and we say where they go now. Why we say that APC responsible? Una go judge. Una enjoy.
Trust the process. Prince Keke, Lunge Baba.
Madabio,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Julde Jello,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and
For the
do.
free education,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
extend the airports,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
your projects,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
fed corruption,
Talk and do, you not
talker, you do Preso, you don't prove talker, you do Preso, you don't prove Tell we say it give we free education, you do Tell we say it extend for we the airport, you do Tell we say it fight against corruption, you do Tell we say you will approve all the teachers, you do Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Family, very interesting something. I want to give you a taste of a very nice music. We hear APC then the holla say, Madabio must go, Madabio must go. But just give you a taste. Let me just get a taste of that music. It come out just now. Just a taste.
Yo, I'm here to tell you who is Madabio. M-A-A-D-A, Mada, man among all determined aspirants. Bio, B-I-O, be in office 2023. No, KDF says so. Bauba, Mada must stay for development. Nasa no Bauba, we have voted for Bio, for enter good governance. Bauba, Mada must stay, inclusive governance. Bauba, we have voted for Bio, for wide corruption. Bauba, Mada must stay. Listen.
All right, then they are just a taste of waiting they come out. But when it come out, now the studio, una go area, una go enjoy them. So una bye bye, and then una bye bye. Mina gentle.
You don't for me? Hot News Network TV.